Epi 85.
84.
Is it 84?
It definitely could be 85. Could
Either
be 84.
way, you know what?
I'll get the answer real quick. What do we got for today,
We've
Zach?
got draft of commercials. Best commercials, that is.
Best commercials. I wish we could just play them all, too, while we do it. But
Are we not allowed to?
I don't know about copyright. We'll take a look. Maybe we'll play them. Maybe we won't.
Here's the deal.
But either way, I think everyone will know them. I think it's 84. Epi 84.
I think we play them on YouTube. I don't think we put them in the audio because that's just...
True. And I think we just play them.
I think we play them.
Because and if we get demonetized? All right.
Oh, I don't care about the
I care about it getting blocked in Russia.
I like my Russian sticks.
I like the Russian sticks too. I think we do it, and hopefully it doesn't get blocked in Russia.
Because Danny, imagine like I don't know that we're a big Russian podcast. I don't know that we are.
No, we have. I think analytics. If you look, we have like 5 to 10.
But imagine being like the 5 to 10 is like that you're tapping into a podcast.
I think there's been like 10 epis that they've just
they're just like, I can't listen to this one, and I wish I could.
Also, though, Russia, why are you blocking our sticks?
Yeah, guys, I don't appreciate that. Maybe we can get on the line with somebody over there and figure and sort that out.
Sort out that for the entirety of YouTube. I think we could do it.
Yeah. But because you just got to feel for them. But I do think we roll the
we got to for the sake of the draft. We got to roll.
I also have I do have Mad Libs. I'm bringing those back.
Yeah. Do you see it? The sticks were asking.
I did.
Where's Mad Libs, man? I saw that. Oh, I didn't know if that was a game we had like gotten or if that was something you brought.
So this was something I was back home for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And they were just kind of rattling these off at the dinner table.
Sure.
There's just riddles, and they're really fun.
Dude, but we weren't together for Thanksgiving.
I know. We'll have to talk about that.
Well, yeah, we'll do that after draft. Let's start with the draft. You can have first pick. I don't think you'll take... I have a niche pick that I want to take one. But you might share that niche with me. I don't think you'll take it. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to go to the NBA Christmas.
Yeah, when they do the song.
Basketball bells. We'll roll it right here.
Tune it up, KD.
That sounds good right there.
Don't mess this up.
It's in there. Let's go. Dunk that.
Please tell me the camera was on.
Great commercial.
Great commercial.
Do they do that every year? I remember last year.
You know, the NBA, I'll be honest, I'm not one of those guys that like is like, oh, it used to be, they used to do cooler things, but they did.
Yeah.
They used to do the Christmas Day jerseys. That was cool.
That was sick.
That was sick. And they used to do like things like the NBA commercials. Which I guess they do. Like, they got like the NBA Cup commercials.
And now they have the turn-in. They do the court. Like, that's like the jerseys kind of.
So maybe we'll look back on it. And they also do, like, they used to do the NBA Finals court.
That was sick.
With the championship. Like, there were old things that I look back on. I'm like, God, I want that back. Maybe NBA. It's nostalgia lying to us.
Probably a little bit of both.
But that commercial is undoubtedly sick.
It is sick. I know exactly what you're talking about. Great commercial.
And also, how'd they make that?
I don't know how they made it.
It's so... Oh, and it ends with Braun dunking it.
Sick commercial.
Yeah, really good. Whoever came up with that needs a raise.
Really sick commercial.
Yeah.
Do you think... What does that do for the NBA? It just adds to their appeal. Because, like, they have all the exposure, right? So they're not, like, putting people onto the NBA by doing a commercial. I think it's just, like... It's a great product, and they put it out.
I mean, they got a hell of a freaking product going on. I don't know. Really, I don't understand that.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't even get me started on, like, commercials in general. I
McDonald's
don't really understand
ads.
Them. Everybody knows what McDonald's is.
But there's clearly something it's like psychologically that does that because they wouldn't just do it.
Exactly. Or maybe they would. I don't know.
But maybe part of the reason they're McDonald's is because we've seen a million ads.
Probably is.
I don't know. It's a very interesting thing.
Unless you're dropping like a chicken Big Mac.
Then do it, right. But like just the McDonald's commercial.
Like I think
about like just like the McDouble. It's like what are we
I don't get
it.
But like
because they spend billions probably on it.
They do. Yeah. They
billions,
have at this
probably
point
touch billions, yeah.
But I'm saying, didn't we try a Krabby Patty or was that a fever dream I had?
Yeah, we tried it.
We tried a Krabby Patty on the pod, right?
Yeah, from Wendy's.
Wendy's, you got to do commercials about the Krabby Patty.
They probably have. For all we know.
I've never seen it, dude. I would go if I saw a Krabby Patty commercial. I'd be like, I'm getting in my car and going right now.
100%. But also, like everybody knew about the Krabby Patty. I don't know if the Krabby Patty had as wide of a reach.
It didn't.
Chicken Big Mac had the reach.
It didn't. It wasn't a viral moment for the Krabby Patty.
That actually is true, and it was just a burger, but it was a Krabby Patty. All right, with my one, I'm gonna take the Hump Day Camel one.
Yeah,
love that commercial.
Yeah, I mean, me too. I think some of these
and we'll roll it here.
Uh-oh.
Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody? Julie, hey, guess what day it is? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike? Leslie, guess what today is?
It's hump day.
Woo-hoo!
Ronnie, how happy are folks who save hundreds of dollars switching to Geico? I'd say happier than a camel on Wednesday.
Hump day!
Get happy. Get Geico.
I worry. I don't worry. Worry's not the word. Some people are gonna be like, those commercials are annoying.
Yeah, I think that one rocks.
Because an iconic commercial, they just get so much playtime.
I guess, yeah, and they just play like a million times.
And then you get bothered by it.
But Hump Day, upon first watch,
Hump Day
is
was
a freaking
classic.
spark.
Hump Day was like a viral moment.
It was, dude.
It was like a...
What was that for? Was that like an there was one of those like in
I
the
think
office?
it was a Geico.
Was it a Geico?
It was a Geico.
Because they do those, what is it, ESPN, where it's like they do them
I've
in
got
the
a bunch
office
of
with like
those.
funny athletes.
Those
and
are my
shit.
favorite.
Yeah, those are great. It reminds me of that, but I guess if it was a Geico.
And that's a perfect example. What the hell is that?
And what is that doing for Geico?
Why are insurance companies just the
I don't know, dude.
They're pumping out commercials.
But Geico's like famous because of their commercials.
That is true, actually.
Like if you didn't know anything about insurance, you might go Geico. I bet that is.
Dude, if I like was about to go like with a provider, I would go with Geico. I'd
That's
get
what I'm saying.
starstruck by like a Geico employee.
Me too, because it's fucking Geico. Dude.
But
State
also,
Farm.
you might get starstruck by a State Farm guy being like, "This is John from State Farm."
Definitely.
You'd be
I
like,
think
"Whoa."
both of them are doing a great job.
They
Both
are.
of them are doing a great job. Should we snake? Were you snake
snake
usually?
up.
I with my two. This is the niche one. Just a $5 box
Yeah, I had
record
it.
and commercial.
I need to look top of my list in bold.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
shit rocks, dude. We'll roll that.
$5 box. It rocks, it rocks. It rocks for a meal with lots and lots. It rocks for a jock. It rocks for a fox. It rocks blocking shots on guys with dreadlocks.
What comes in this box? This box that rocks.
A cheesy gordita, crunch too much.
We all scream for Burrito Supreme.
Crunchy taco and cinnamon twists.
Both on the list. And wait, let me think. An ice cold drink.
There is lots and lots in just one box.
It is only $5, and that's why it rocks.
The $5 box. It rocks. It rocks. A
And that was
cheesy gorgita filled to lots. We don't need a Burrito Supreme. One more thing, and let me think. An ice cold drink.
And that was Barkley, right? Barkley was on that record.
Yeah.
Good for Barkley, man.
He rapped his ass off.
Yeah, I didn't know he had that.
Which, by the way, that one, it's like they were doing a $5 box and they were advertising it, and that probably helped, man.
Exactly. That is how I think you utilize the commercial.
We're gonna show off our $5 box,
And we know about that to this day. It definitely doesn't exist still.
but they do boxes.
Do
I
they
probably
still
go
do
to I
boxes?
probably go to Taco Bell 3 times a year, maybe, and I get a box. They do boxes, yeah. It's really good because you get like a little taco, a little like
Taco
cheesy
Bell?
gordita. Really good place.
It gets a bad rap.
Yeah, just because I guess out the other side is what people struggle with. Like they have
do.
stomach issues,
And to
that's
be
a
honest
fair
with you,
complaint.
Yeah, like if T-Bell's if it's not sitting well in the tum,
Then it's not good for you. Yeah, I don't
I
have
would
that
say
issue,
don't go
so
back.
I think it's great. Yeah, but like I feel like it gets that rap, and you could probably give that rap to a Wendy's too or a
100%.
McDonald's. So like,
yeah, I think
it's kinda
that's
unfortunate
bullshit.
for them.
I think
Yeah.
that's bullshit. I'm gonna go to. Yeah, I don't know that this is a commercial. It's more of just like an ad that you see everywhere, and I don't understand it. And it's kind of why I want to bring it to the forefront. But I am going to take it with my two. That's Got Milk.
Yeah. That was a great campaign.
What's going on there?
I think it was were they pushing a product or was it like a
Let's get to
let's
the
look
bottom of
into
this.
it.
Let's get to the. I've always.
Do you remember? It makes me think of Homestead Elementary.
Homestead Elementary? There would just be like Michael Phelps or something with a
What was it?
milk
I've looked
mustache.
this up before, and it was like something. It was bigger than just like a product.
It's bigger than. That's what I'm saying. Like it's bigger than
Here we go.
basketball.
What was the Got Milk campaign about? The Got Milk campaign was a marketing initiative aimed at increasing milk consumption by highlighting the inconvenience of running out of milk. So it's just a milk ad.
See, that's what I'm saying. But it wasn't like Fairlife
Creator,
milk.
the California Milk Processor Board. But like what? Like
Let's go deeper. Let's go deeper. Who pays for the Got Milk ads? The ads would be funded by California's major milk processors.
So was it a bunch of milk companies?
So these milks came together and said,
was it like this one, that Nestle milk?
let's
and
get milk,
fucking-
like let's just get milk on the map. And it did.
Yeah, it
milk
did, dude.
milk was absolutely put on the map by Got Milk.
They should do that with like Got sauce.
I'd be
barbecue
down
sauce.
at some point if we become billionaires. Let's
Got
push
bread?
let's push root beer.
Oh yeah, Got beer.
Got root beer?
Yeah, dude. Because
And
they
it's,
need
and
that
it's just
push.
like, oh, dude, and you know how many people would discover this beverage and it would be their favorite soda of all time?
And the
A
reason I
lot.
feel comfortable doing that is because we know how talented that
Oh,
beverage
that
is.
it walks the walk.
I'm willing to put that shit in front of any against Coke, and I think it would.
Maybe should we DM like Barks or something?
We
I'm
should
gonna DM Barks right now
because I really want to push root beer, man.
I'm gonna DM them right now.
I really want to push that liquid.
Do you think they have a Instagram page?
Do I think they have an Instagram?
Do you know about it?
Yeah.
You do?
I follow them.
No, they don't.
I follow them. Well, that backfired.
Barks.
Just making.
You got Barks
I
Boys.
was making up a lie. I caught. Did you spell it right?
BARQS. That sucks that they don't have a. Because I could
really, guys.
Yeah, really. I could DM A&W. Is that?
But
what it's
I like
called?
Barks. Well, there's Mug Root Beer too.
Mug Root Beer. Yeah, they definitely.
Here we go. Mug Root Beer, $239K.
We have an idea for you. That's what I'm going to DM them.
So we wanted it to be Barks, but you could see how this goes for us.
Got
They
an
didn't have
idea.
Insta, so now we switched to Mug.
Have a golden idea.
Dude, they'll probably see it.
Hold on.
We got the check. They will see it. So we're gonna, dude. Yeah, got root beer.
Have a golden opportunity for us.
For you. For
you. For us.
Have a golden idea. Have a golden idea for us.
Have a golden opportunity / idea for the two of us. For the four
that we should make happen.
Have a golden opportunity
/ idea that we should.
I have a golden opportunity. Have a
/
golden
idea
opportunity
for us to discuss.
Hashtag
got root beer.
Yeah.
Hashtag
got
root beer.
Root beer. Question mark?
2025. Yeah, do that. Just send that.
Hashtag got root beer. Yeah, there we go.
Send that. That was professional, right?
Have a golden opportunity for us to discuss. Hashtag got root beer.
Yeah, that's good.
That's good.
We killed that.
And I just care, man. I give a shit about root beer. So
I love root beer.
I'll die on this.
I would happily do that.
I'll die in this can.
I would happily do that ad. Yeah, I'll die in that can too. Is it back to? Did you do two there, or you just did one?
That was just one.
Okay.
This is again. It's like, was it a commercial? I don't know if it was running on TV. But do you remember the World Cup? I want to say
World Cup
2014.
I know what you're talking about already.
And it was like the last game ever. And it was like oh my god.
We'll roll that. That shit rocked.
That we probably can't roll because that was just like a full long like 9-minute YouTube video.
That was kind of like a movie.
But look that up on YouTube. Great.
Was it 2014?
I think it was
whatever
2014.
It was. If it wasn't, we'll correct it here. I think it was 2014.
The reason I know it was an ad is because like I remember seeing the boots being like animated.
Yeah.
Like the green
oh, that shit's so nostalgic.
Oh my god, they were like pink like CR7s, but
I know
they
exactly.
weren't CR7s yet. They were Superflies.
I know exactly.
And
what
they
you're talking
came
about.
up with the sock.
Superflies. Holy shit, that went up.
And then it went up with the sock. And Ronaldo cut them, and he would have like half Superflies.
Yeah, that was crazy. Superflies when they dropped, that was nuts.
I bought into the Superfly hype.
I did too.
I don't really know why. It was a bad idea.
We were like, oh my god, it goes up with your sock. It's so sweet.
And it didn't look good at all.
Looked bad and wasn't. It was worse than normal.
Looked bad, and
what
2 years
weird
later,
thing.
everybody went back to the normal boot. Like right away.
What a weird boot.
Odd boot.
What a weird boot.
But that's okay.
But it sold well for 2 years.
It did.
Is it 3?
I really hope I press record.
I really hope he did. We're not going to check.
Should you scurry off right?
Do you think you definitely pressed record?
I don't know.
What percent sure? What percent?
50-50.
50-50. Okay, I'm going to scurry right.
The middle one, I believe I did.
I'm going to scurry
here's the
right.
problem.
I'll check. Just start performing an R&B Drake record.
Okay. Boom, boom, boom. I could see it in your eyes. You're angry. Regret that shit on what you feeling now. Mad cause you ain't like me. Oh, you mad cause you really didn't do it like me. All the care that I take, all the love that we made, and you try to find some way to regret how I came to your heart. It's a shame you didn't keep it, Alicia, Katia. I know that you gonna see it. I'm the
that's
man.
That's enough. Thank you.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Do you think it's definitely still focused on me?
Man, I mean, I don't. Man, this is just how it goes, man.
Worst case, we'd have to cut to the middle one, but I think we should be okay. Maybe.
But if it isn't focused, then like
that's on you if you're not focused. I'll you up if you're not focused.
Oh
I'll you up.
Okay.
No, you ruined one of our pods already. But at what point? At what point, dude? Yeah, you're right. My bad.
It's not like he wants to unfocus. Like look, he's quivering.
I know.
Quivering.
My bad. I'm sorry.
Should I scurry off and check? But here's the problem: if we
no, but if you check and it's good,
if we allow ourselves to continue to scurry off and check, we're gonna have a serious problem.
I'm
because
just
then we're
saying,
gonna be addicted to scurrying and checking.
But I like a scurry and check. The one reason is because if mine is still focused, then you're like, oh, the scurry doesn't take it out of focus because then we don't have to check you. All my brags turn to facts. All my hunters turn to racks. All my ladies turn to snacks. SUVs black on black on. SUVs black on black. Good? Yep. Okay, yeah, careful. All right, we're back. What is this, pick 3 for me?
Yeah.
How many licks? No,
12?
that's the commercial.
Oh.
Yeah. We'll roll that.
Mr. Owl, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
Let's find out. 1, 2, 3.
How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? The world may never know.
It was out of our time, but I've just seen it. It's like, I feel like, I don't know when I've seen it, but I've seen it, and you've seen it too. He goes 1, 2, and then bites.
Yeah,
And he claims 3. That's bullshit.
I think that's just not a lick. That's a bite, brother.
You broke the rule.
And we're talking Tootsie Pop here, right?
Yeah, Tootsie went lick, lick, bite.
Those
things are, can I say it? Top 5 candy of all time.
I don't hate that one
bit.
bit.
Of all time.
How awesome was that, by the way, for Toots?
It was sweet for Toots, because Toots gets the short end of the wrapper a lot.
I think Toots sucks as a standalone.
I don't. I think Toots are overhated. I think Tootsie Rolls are overhated.
Agree to disagree, but here's my thing, Danny. Would Tootsie Roll would you ever be like, the Tootsie Roll is like a top 5 anything? No.
No, I wouldn't.
And now Tootsie Roll is on a team.
He's a part of a superstar.
He's half of it, because getting to that Toots is like the best part.
Yeah, but that lolly really is a good lolly too. It's
the red one.
It's the red one, but even that blue one, and then the stars on the wrappers. That's a fun little thing.
Yeah.
That's I
love everything about those.
Yeah, me
Tootsies.
too. Even the chocolate Tootsie Pop, you can make it work. It's the worst one.
Yeah, that's when you're just like, okay,
like this is the last one in the bag.
What's going on here?
How do you feel about Dum Dums? I think they're mid.
Pissed off at Dum Dums.
They suck.
You're not enough. There's not enough candy on your stick.
Yeah, there's not.
You don't have enough candy on your stick.
And because if you're gonna be that amount of candy, that's fine, but you gotta have more pop.
And that's what I love about the those Toots.
Yeah.
They have a lot. They have a bit of weight to them.
They're heavy. They're
like don't give me do not give me a mini Tootsie.
Yeah. Oh, mini Tootsies are disappointing. Mini Tootsies, I'll go 1-2 bite.
Exactly.
Tootsies, yeah.
And don't even, for that matter, don't even give me a blow pop.
No, I don't like blow pops.
I need weight on my lollipop.
I need weight, and blow pops, the gum sucks, and I don't want. There's gum in my. Excuse me. There's gum in the pop.
And that would freaking kill blow pop to hear that, because they think that they're the same as Tootsie Pop. You are not. You are not.
Not the same conversation. People put them in the same conversation.
They're not. They're not even close.
They're not.
Although that watermelon blow pop is pretty special.
I don't. Yeah, but just take the gum out. I don't even think the gum is not.
The gum almost.
The watermelon flavor is nice.
It's really good. It's really good.
If you got, we're in a different system on a different stick.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna snake into 4, and I'm gonna pick. You know what, man?
What?
I'm gonna pick the BK commercial because I really like that record.
Whopper, 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 Junior, Double, Triple, Whopper, Impossible or Bacon Whopper. I rule this day. And BK, have it your way.
BK,
listen, I agree. I think it's a great record as well.
Your way. I think it's a great record. I think there's been a lot of commercials. He's done like different verses on different commercials, I think.
Has he?
Yeah, because I feel like, don't you feel like that's been rolling for like a couple years? I might just be wrong, but it feels like, what is he doing? The exact same thing I think it's same hook, different verses.
I think it is too, and I think, honestly, I'm a fan of it. I think a lot of people might say it's annoying.
Yeah, but I don't care.
I think
that's a good thing.
Stop hating on greatness.
Exactly, yeah.
You come up with a freaking banger like that.
That Russ clip, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that will be my 4, the BK commercial.
I don't hate that pick at all. I'm going to take Drake from State Farm.
Look, guys, I don't even have a stand-in.
Of course you do.
Hold on. Is that Drake?
That's right. Drake from State Farm.
Like a good neighbor.
Like a good neighbor.
Stand-ins don't have lines.
Oh, okay.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Jake from State Farm?
Drake from State Farm.
Is there a Drake one, or are you just
There's a Drake from State Farm, and it was Drake.
Oh, I think I have seen that.
I loved it.
That's awesome.
I love Drake.
So you're taking that over like the initial Jake from State Farm.
I remember it ran during like a Super Bowl.
Isn't it crazy they just dumped out the initial guy? I was watching something about that. The initial like khakis guy just got replaced by the Jake now. So that's interesting.
Suck it.
Yeah.
And the new Jake is a superstar.
A superstar. But the old Jake just worked at State Farm.
Oh, did he actually?
He just worked at State Farm, and they were like, hey, do you just want to, we're doing this ad campaign, do you just want to like fill in? And then he did it, and it was the biggest commercial ever. And then I think he's a bartender. That guy.
Hey, man, like the new guy though. The new
guy, he was the right pick.
The new guy. There's a clip of like
I know, I've seen
Travis.
That is the funniest shit.
And they're like,
ever.
you'll
Let's
never
roll
be able
that.
to guess who he daps up right now.
Jake
And
from State Farm.
as if Travis just saw like J. Cole and they're like, oh, what up?
And it
Like,
was like Travis was like, oh, and then like Jake turned around.
but at the same time, he is like
a piece of culture.
Is such an interesting level of fame because he's like an A-list celebrity kind of.
He is, dude.
Everybody knows who that is.
But it's like if he's got to be wearing the State Farm stuff. It's a very interesting.
That is very interesting. Yeah, but
It's a
he's
fascinating
that guy's a
thing.
superstar. But when Drake from State Farm happened, I was like, yes.
Drake's funny in those roles.
Yeah, he's good. I
very
think
funny.
he didn't even say anything. He was just like, I'm
He was
Drake
just
from
Drake.
State Farm.
That is funny.
But that
Great
was
commercial.
I like that. Good job, State Farm, getting the boy. I want to say this is the worst commercial of all time, so I'm not going to take it. Do you remember the commercial of the guy and they're playing basketball and they're in the huddle, or like they're playing basketball and it goes off the other team, or it goes off him and the ref calls it the other way, and then in the huddle he's like, "Coach, it was off me."
No.
And then he goes and tells the ref, and then they change the call and go the other way with it.
And it's like a
And it's like
sportsmanship ad?
sportsmanship, pass it on.
That.
What the are you about?
That. Let's Dalton, roll that one if you can find it.
Time out. Great job. We got one place. Let's make this count. Inbound.
I touched it. I touched the ball before it went out, coach. Come on, Alex. The ref did not call that. You gotta be kidding me, Alex. It's the championship game. Talk to him, coach. I touched it. It's their ball.
Don't foul them when they inbound. Team on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Let's go on, Alex. Sorry, coach.
Alex. Good call.
Sportsmanship. Pass it on.
Ref. I touched the man.
He said, "Coach, it was off me."
That's
and then his coach is just like, "All right," and then he starts drawing up a defensive play. Are you shitting me?
Oh my god!
Do not promote that.
That's terrible, dude. I like the idea. I like the idea of a sportsmanship thing.
Oh,
but
me
it should
too.
be offensive foul, elbowed him on accident. My fault, brother. All good, man. That's bad sport. You're a bad athlete.
Whoever wrote that commercial,
That's a terrible
has
commercial.
never played a sport in their entire
That's
life.
so bad.
Like that has to be what it was.
That's so bad. That's classic like admin for a brand, but they're just like they're just disconnected.
Somebody that has never played a sport before wrote that commercial.
That's so bad, dude.
And also, who was paying for that? Big sportsmanship. Just like people like us that were
big. Well, big
that were-
sportsmanship is a known entity.
Like they were big, like because like we're big root beer guys. Like
Yeah.
when we get
So it's
our
probably to some
bread, we're
sportsmanship
gonna-
investors, probably.
That makes sense, but it's like you guys got to get better.
That's ass.
That's terrible.
That's ass.
That's the worst thing I've ever seen in my life, and it pisses me off every time I see it. I don't see it anymore, but
How old is it? Like pretty old.
I think it was like maybe like 10 years old. It wasn't
Damn,
that
bro.
old.
That's a terrible ad.
Pisses me off every
I
time
want to go
see it.
watch it on YouTube. I'm sure it's got a bunch of views, and I want to see the comments. Like I hope the comments are like.
It's the most ridiculous thing that's ever
is
been
terrible.
made. I just can't believe that. Whatever. So that's obviously not going to be my 5 pick. My 5 pick is going to be. See, there's like a ton of ESPN ones. I'm going to do the Arnold Palmer.
Yeah, that's good.
That was awesome. I know. Classic.
That's good.
He just
ESPN does kill it with that.
That was prime ESPN. I don't think they do. Or maybe they do still do it.
Yeah, but those were prime. I feel like it was like 2014 through 2018, maybe. Maybe it's more
earlier.
recent. Earlier, you think?
I just feel like ESPN net, like, dude, when we were like kids.
Well, ESPN was it. It's more. I think social media has changed it.
Yes, definitely.
The appeal.
Dude,
guys on ESPN aren't as big as influencers. A lot of guys on ESPN.
That's what I'm saying. Like Big Cat and PFT are probably the biggest in sports.
And they're not on ESPN.
I mean,
exactly.
Stephen A is still Stephen A. though.
Yeah, but there's like it's a handful of them.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's like there's guys on probably like football at ESPN.
Yeah.
That we just don't even know who they are.
McAfee is huge.
McAfee's
but
huge. There's some of them. There's
but
some
he
of
was
them.
like still. He was huge before ESPN. You know, like he's his own thing.
He could leave ESPN and
Yeah.
still be huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good pick. With my 5, I will go to I'll go to just like the You're Not You When You're Hungry series.
Classic.
Snickers. I just think it's a classic.
It is.
Mike, what is your deal, man?
Come on, man. You've been riding me all day.
Mike, you're playing like Betty White out there.
That's not what your girlfriend said.
Baby. Eat a Snickers. Better?
Better.
How about that?
That hurt. You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
And there's a lot of them.
And they found like a good bar with that.
It's a great bar. Yeah, it's a great bar.
And you know what I like about it is it's Snickers.
You know it's Snickers.
That's
true. Like I'm not saying You're Not You When You're Hungry, and I don't know what it is.
Exactly.
Some of the ads were like Camel. Like Camel, I don't know.
And that's
we don't know
all
if it was
those
Geico.
ads.
I think Old Spice deserves honorable mention too. That guy's really good.
I like the whistle.
Yeah,
I'm a fan of the whistle. But like, dude, how about like
and just the guy.
Yeah. Mayhem Like Me.
What is that?
See, that's what I'm saying. I don't know what company it is,
What
but
is
it's just
that?
that
Is that
one
the-
guy.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
he's
yeah,
always
yeah.
just like he was always just like causing a ruckus.
That guy, yeah.
But like, what are you promoting? Because I don't know.
It's got to be insurance, right? If I'm
Allstate?
thinking of the right guy.
I think it's Allstate.
And he's like, what are you gonna do when you're like in a crash and you're?
And
blah,
he
blah, blah.
is like the
Yeah,
wind.
that guy kills
He's
it.
a tornado or something.
Yeah.
He is a branch.
I think it is Allstate, isn't it?
Yeah, that's an interesting. I wonder what the psychology is there. He's like, he is like I'm mayhem.
Yeah, I don't know.
And but I would if I saw him, I'd be like, dude, you're mayhem.
Yeah.
Holy shit, are you mayhem?
Do you think he likes being mayhem, or you think he's just like, no, I'm rich. I'm Rich Edwards. I'm like Stevie.
I think he.
And everyone thinks I'm mayhem when I go out. He probably likes it.
He fucking loves it.
He fucking likes it.
Yeah, he's like that's hell. Fuck.
What do you think Marshmallow feels like? He's face revealed a little bit.
Oh, is he face revealed?
I think he has. I just think he has before.
Let me get a look.
Like he obviously did in the Kai stream, not on camera.
Marshmallow face.
I'm pretty sure he's face revealed plenty of times.
It seems like it's kind of unclear. Oh, there he is. It's Marshmallow's face.
He's a good looking guy.
Okay, Marshmallow.
I think, right? If I'm looking at the right guy.
I mean,
here.
I don't know if that's him. Looks like Marshmallow revealed his face on stage.
Yeah. How do you think he feels about that?
I think he loves it, to be honest with you.
It's kind of, dude, like in terms of fame, it's kind of the best of both worlds.
That
If he
is
wants
the
to
best.
That actually is the best. Like
because you
if you go because I think it's when you get that big, it gets to be like, okay, I can't go to the club.
Yeah.
And like he can, if he just
He
puts
can
the thing on, he
absolutely
can.
do it,
But
yeah.
if he wants to go out, he can just take it off.
That's
That
a
probably
good-
is the best, actually.
Yeah, that is good.
I wonder if he was thinking about that when he did it. Is that it?
How about Dream or whatever? Is that what his name is?
Yeah, he face revealed and then he put it back.
Unrevealed.
Oh my god,
that's crazy.
Because he just got chewed
That's
out.
insane.
That's got to be the nightmare of like.
You cannot do that.
Why'd he do that though? He was clearly just really like self-conscious.
Why'd you start? You got to either start with the. You got to start with it
and
off.
he's like, "This is gonna be great," and then they were mean. And he's like, "Fuck." Well,
he put it back on. He went.
That's crazy, dude.
That's
That's so weird. That nobody looks like.
Unrevealing is nuts.
You can't do that.
You can't do that.
Yeah, that's crazy. I got a stat of the day. We're back because we have the chip bet, right?
So what is the bet?
So the bet is you have 50. Is that fair? Or
Okay.
and if you agree to that, so you have to get it within 50. If you don't, then after 50, you have to do a chip. You're good with that?
Sure.
You positive?
Yeah. I keep looking for my water. It's over there. I don't want you to scurry and get it.
Okay. So today's stat of the day, it's a fun one. It's about King James, and it's impossible to get.
I don't not know a lot of stuff about that guy.
Yeah, and you're so dangerous that you might somehow get this. How many free throws has LeBron made in his career?
Can I get my calculator out?
Yes.
Okay.
But do not look it up.
I won't. I bet he averages about.
And this is, by the way, this is being filmed on November 30th. He might have made more right now in a game he's playing in.
So first of all, I bet he averages 70. I bet he averages.
I'm actually going to make sure I have the updated number.
Probably 70 games per year. He's in season 21 or 22.
22 now, I think, right?
So I'm going to do times 21.2. Okay, so that's about 1484 games. Times, I'm going to say 4.5 free throws per game. 6,678 free throws made.
Yeah, good luck. You're low.
Wow.
You're low. 8,456. I don't know if that counted playoffs or not, but good guess.
I mean, I could have maybe gotten there.
Yeah, I mean, you were right there. That'll be today's stat of the day.
It's a lot of free throws made.
That's a lot of freaking free throws made.
And talk about how many free throws he's probably missed.
That's one of the only things he's not the greatest in.
It's really weird.
What is he, 75?
But less.
That's so, why? Because he obviously works hard on it.
Maybe he's tired or something. I don't know.
I think free throws are hard, dude.
I don't know.
In the heat of battle, I think that. But then why does I don't know.
I don't know. I don't understand that. Okay.
Should we do?
So I'm 0 for 1.
Yeah, you're 0 for 1. Should we do cues now, or should we go to? Oh, should we do Mad Libs or something?
Let's riddle up.
Okay, so we're gonna riddle up. I know nothing about this. You're just saying.
I mean, I don't.
So you just have to get the riddle right.
Let's do first to get 3.
Okay, so we're doing first to get 3 riddles.
They're awesome.
This new segment is going to be called, instead of Riddle Me This, it's Riddle Me Stick.
Riddle Me Sticks.
Riddle Me Sticks.
Riddle Me Sticks.
Dalton is going to graphic up Riddle Me Sticks.
If you don't want to know the answer,
pause it.
Pause it before we get to it.
Riddle Me Sticks.
A monkey, but I the thing is the answer's on the back, so I don't even know.
Okay, but you're still going to present this to me, and then we'll go back and forth.
We'll just whoever wants to get it first, because I don't know the answer to any of these.
And what's the success rate? Like, how hard are these? Like, how many people are getting them?
I mean, the thing is like, if I didn't know them, like, I wouldn't chime in. So like,
and how many times are you chiming in out of 5?
Probably 2.
Okay, first to 3. Go ahead.
A monkey, a sloth, and a butterfly are racing to the top of a coconut tree. Which one will get to the banana first? See, already, you know what I'm saying? Like, what? A monkey, a sloth, and a butterfly are racing to that's got to be a butterfly, right?
So the answer is just one of the 3, or it's going to be like a riddle answer?
I don't know.
The monkey. I think the monkey wins.
Okay, I've got the butterfly.
Because monkey see, monkey do.
None of them. You cannot get a banana from a coconut tree. F you.
You.
God damn it.
You.
It's okay, that was not a good start. I'm sorry about that. I did not know that was going to happen.
That pissed me off.
It pissed me off just much, man.
Dude.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
You're making me
really?
look stupid. Making us look stupid.
Is this a big joke to you, riddles? Riddle Me Stick?
That's great. But by the way, this is fun.
Right?
Because we could have gotten that.
Exactly.
So is that what it is? It's like trick questions?
Yeah.
That's so fun.
Yeah, no, it's good stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's all like riddles. Like, it's like...
Yeah.
Miss Blue lives in the blue house. Miss Red lives in the red house. Miss Green lives in the brown house. Who lives in the White House?
The president.
You've got the president? The president.
Okay.
Your card.
All
Congrats,
right.
man.
There's one.
Good get.
Thank you.
Tom's mom has 4 children. Quarter, nickel, dime, and what's the 4th kid's name? Tom, yeah.
Got me.
Yeah.
I didn't have that one.
Yeah.
1-1.
How can
not win by 2. Or not win by 2.
Not win by 2. Or win by 2, because I can't.
Win by 2. And I'm having so much fun.
I'm having a blast.
I'm having so much fun.
How can a man go 8 days without sleep? See, I don't know the answer.
How can a man go 8 days without sleep?
How can a man
go 8 days without sleep?
How can a man go 8 days without sleep?
By staying up all 8 days.
Okay, you got by staying up all 8 days. I've got by drinking a lot of coffee. He sleeps at night.
That's so good though. That's so good though.
Yeah, no,
dude, whoever made this game is fucking genius.
You know what's funny is that card had a look on his face like, I'm gonna get you.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
he
saying?
was
Like,
confident.
I have something on the back of my card that's gonna piss everybody off in this room. How can a bag be empty and still have something in it? How can
it's gonna be so obvious.
How can a bag be empty and still? It has air in it.
Okay, how can a bag be empty and still? It has. How about something is in it?
Oh,
something is in it.
It can have a hole in it.
Empty.
What?
And still, I don't know.
What? No. My answer was better. What? How can a bag be empty and still have something? Oh, it has a hole in it.
I don't get it.
There's a hole in your bag.
Oh, the hole is in it. Oh, okay. All
Hell
right.
yeah.
That one was a stretch though.
How can you make? Let's, by the way, not win by 2 because we're losing a lot of cards here. How can you make the number 1 vanish? Subtract 1. Erase it.
How can you make the number 1 vanish? Divide it by 1. That would just be 1. Divide it by. I don't have it.
Subtract 1.
Divide by 0.
Just add. They got us again. Just add the letter G and it's gone. You guys are good.
That's good.
You guys are really freaking good, man. How many letters are there in the alphabet? 26. What? Is that the answer?
I'm going to say 26. How many letters are there in the... Oh, hold on. I have the answer.
Yeah, he's got it.
11.
11, yeah.
Are you going to give me that because it was the alphabet?
Yeah. But see, that's where it's like, guys, like, I didn't get it wrong.
There's 26.
Yeah.
Okay. But they did it like that.
Yeah.
Okay. So 2-1.
Which months have 28 days? All of them.
Nice get.
Yeah.
Nice get.
Yeah.
All of them.
Okay. 2-2. Next riddle.
Next card wins.
Next Riddle Me Stick wins. I am 3 things: a person, a bird, and a fruit. What am I? I'm a person, a bird, and a fruit. I this is very gettable.
Let's really work on this one.
I'm a person, a bird, and
three
fruit.
things. I am a person, a bird, and a fruit.
It's just like gonna be like a name or some shit. Blue jay, strawberry,
passion fruit,
banana.
I am a person, a bird,
Blueberry.
and a fruit. I'm a person, a bird, and a fruit.
Blueberry, blue jay.
I'm a person.
I got blue jay, blue.
Hold on. I'm a person, a bird, and a fruit.
I'm starting to think like, no, you're not.
Because you can't be.
You're one of the three.
We don't have it.
I got blue jay. Kiwi. Yeah. No, see, that's exactly, it was just one of the options.
A person, a bird, and a fruit. Kiwi.
Person named Kiwi.
That's what I actually don't get it.
Yeah, well, I got
Look it up.
I got the bird kiwi and the fruit kiwi. Person named Kiwi. What are you talking about? So I guess Kiwi
is a common nickname for New Zealanders. No, you're a bird and a fruit.
No, shut the hell up.
Yeah, shut
the hell up.
How about you?
Yeah, how about you're a bird and a fruit?
Yeah, you can't have all three. You want all three, you don't have them.
You want to be a person, but you're not.
That one is crazy. Okay.
If you pronounce me correctly, it will be wrong. If you pronounce me wrong, it will be right. What word am I?
If you pronounce me correctly, it'll be wrong. And say the second part.
If you pronounce me wrong, it will be right. You're the word wrong.
The word wrong?
Yeah, that's what I got.
Yeah, I mean, you said it before me. That's probably the answer.
Wrong.
Okay, all right, nice win.
Yeah.
Nice win.
That was good stuff.
I think we should have a reader next time.
You think?
Because you're kind of. I think it's.
I guess I have the drop
I don't know if
on
it's
you.
more fair for me or you, but
I have the drop on you. I mean,
I think that was really fun though. Let us know if you want to see more of that. That was
doing
really
more
fun.
of that.
That was really freaking fun.
We're doing more of
so
that.
you guys were doing that just at the table? I mean, over Thanksgiving.
You know how it is at our crib. There's always stuff like that.
We just play games.
And then I was just like, guys, do you mind if I just take these? And they were like, sure.
Yeah, that's a great game.
Yeah,
that's a great game.
It's great. I mean, there's always shit like that going on at our crib. Our crib is we're a game heavy household.
We're gaming. We're always gaming. Should we do a Mad Lib?
Should we do a Mad Lib? I'll do it.
Let's mix in a Mad Lib.
Get a Mad Lib.
You want to do it or you want me to do it?
You can do it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go the first one I see. Person in the room, female. Then we're already fucked.
Person in the room, female.
Don't say me.
But I don't know who else to.
Don't say me.
Okay, but there's no other female in the room. Sarah upstairs.
Okay, Sarah. She's in a room.
She's in the house.
Noun.
Platypus.
Platypus.
Is that a noun? Person, place, or thing? Noun. Yeah, that's a noun.
Now
I'm getting confused.
Does it? Because
I guess
is an animal a thing?
A platypus is like a thing, right? That's a noun, right?
Platypus. That's fine. Adjective.
I forgot them all again.
Yeah,
adjective is going to be.
I think green would be
a describer.
an adjective.
A describer, right? Like prickly.
Prickly pear. Let me get another adjective off you.
Yeah. Scaly.
Scaly. Sure.
Scaly.
Another person in the room.
Zach.
Yes. Fuck
Zach.
yeah.
I'm going with Zach.
We have adjective.
Adjective. Pinkish.
Pinkish. Holy shit. Adjective.
Jiggly.
Yeah,
jiggly.
Yeah. Plural noun. Dots. You were saying dots?
Yeah, like two, like the can't, like
yeah,
a lot of like dots.
Dots. Yeah. Works. Adjective me up.
Squishy.
Squishy. Yeah. For sure. Adjective me.
Blue.
Easy. And I hate to do this to you.
I'm out of adjectives, so I can't.
The next 7 things I asked for are going to be adjectives.
What's up with that?
I don't know. I wasn't in charge of that.
Okay, fine.
I didn't know that going. But you got to really you got to.
I think I used up like all 6.
I know, and I felt that. I felt that from you.
What other adjectives exist?
When squishy. Okay, there was a fly on my Mad Lib just then.
I saw him.
I almost crashed out.
I think there's just one
Danny,
fly.
this
in here.
fly just walked across one of your sentences. Does that piss you off, or does that piss you off?
Yeah, it pissed me off.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't.
You don't
I
let
didn't
that
see
happen?
him.
You don't let
I would
this
like to
guy
see him for
walk
myself
across your
because he
paper
might just
like
be
that?
trying to rev me up. I would like to see him for myself.
He wants you to get angry. I think he wants to really Mad Lib.
Yeah, but I've been working on this.
No, get angry.
Oh, you're
get
trying
angry.
To,
Get
see,
pissed.
that's what,
You
was
gotta
there a
get
fire?
mean.
You're just trying to get me to Mad Lib.
No, I swear to God,
you're
there
just
was a
trying to
fly
get me
that-
to Mad Lib. I'm trying to just regular mood.
No,
lib.
don't just lib.
I'm trying to chill lib.
I almost
I'm trying to
crashed
chill
out
lib.
on that.
Okay, fine. All right, you got me ticked
And I think
off.
you should too. Adjective.
Hash brownie.
There we go.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Woo!
I'm back.
Yeah, he's back. Adjective.
French fry.
Okay, so I think we're definitely potato.
I'm back. I'm mad and I'm living, baby.
I know, but are you going down the
I am not.
Are you just going
Give me
down
the next
the
one. I
potato
am
thing?
not.
French fry e.
Yeah.
Adjective.
Baked potato
Okay, so,
e.
all right.
I'm not doing. I'm just giving.
But you could see where I feel like you're kind of.
Yeah, but it's a reach. I think it's you. Okay. I could. What if you're? What are you saying? I'm not doing
I
potato
don't,
shit.
No, I'm not doing it. I'm not
I
saying
think
anything.
reach.
Yeah.
Reach.
Adjective.
Okay, I'll get off of that theme. Like popcorny.
Okay.
I'm off the what?
No, you're off the. Yeah, no, I think that's a great adjective.
Yeah.
Another adjective.
Green.
Okay.
Those are all
adjective. It is a ridiculous amount of adjectives.
Yeah.
How do you?
Teeny weensy.
Teeny weensy.
Yeah.
Teeny weensy. Adjective.
Moist.
Gross.
I hate that word.
I don't hate it, but girls hate it.
Yeah, I think it's kind of. I don't hate it actually.
I
think it's a powerful friggin' word. Think of how talented that word is. Because he pushes a weird feeling.
And it's like some things are moist.
Yeah.
And some things are wet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess.
Moist and wet are two different things.
Yes.
So he's playing a role.
Sometimes when you order...
Before moist, it was slightly
If
wet.
you order Uber Eats, sometimes your food comes, it's sweaty. It's moist.
It's moist.
Yeah.
Okay. You're on to a noun.
Burglar.
Wow.
Should we switch that one?
No.
Okay.
That's good. Adverb.
Okay.
I have no idea what that is. So you can just say any word. Basket.
No. Adverb is like runs quickly, right?
You're the guy. You're our adverb guy.
Because verb is like action.
I know. You are our adverb guy.
Yeah,
here.
so a verb is going to add to a verb. So we're going to say aggressively.
Okay. Aggressively. Person in the room. Male.
Here, I don't have any. I have pictures on my computer. That's the only shit.
No, I was.
It's
just a person. No. It's
Kyrie
a person
Irving.
in the room. Is a guy. One guy is a guy in the room.
And we don't have that. Kyrie Irving.
Fuck. Okay. I mean, all right. We'll do Kyrie. Shit. All right. Well, that's it.
Let's see how it goes.
Let's read through it. Dear Miss Sarah.
Okay. That's a good start.
Yep.
That makes sense.
Or 100%. You may not recall my platypus, but I met you at the prickly cocktail party given our scaly friend Zach.
that's a tough,
given by our scaly friend Zach.
That's a tough adjective for you there.
Yeah, that's fucking bullshit.
Where are we gonna get like 8 of these? Let's see. What do you got?
We had a pinkish talk about jiggly dots, and I was impressed by your squishy conversation and your grasp of the blue situation.
Okay.
Also, I was very much attracted by your hash brownie eyes, your French fry-y little chin, and your baked potato-y teeth.
Okay.
So wheels kind of came off the bus there.
I thought hash brownie made sense.
Yeah.
And I think like baked potato didn't make. French fry made sense.
French fry-y little chin, yeah.
Yeah, that kind of, I get that.
Danny, there's a fly on my Mad Lib. Look. You see this? You see this? You see this?
Fucking
yeah. Yeah, you see that thing?
Give me the thing.
It flew away.
Okay, you fly.
Yeah. How'd that guy get in here though?
I don't know. No, I don't know because when we moved in, like the first
you locked your doors, right?
That's what I'm saying. Right when we moved in, like the first couple of days, there were just like bugs, and then we had the people come. I think they get in somewhere.
I mean, it's just weird. I feel like if you lock your doors, like, they shouldn't be able to come in.
That's what I'm saying, but it doesn't make any sense.
You got a freaking guy broke in. If you'll pardon me for seeming popcorny, I was fascinated by your green walk and your teeny weeny figure.
Nice. That added up.
Teeny weensy figure.
Teeny weensy, yeah. Get that right.
I hope I had Oh man, I hope I made a moist impression.
That's not good.
And then we can get together for a nice burglar next week. That kind of
that's kind of nice.
It's like a burger with an L.
Yeah. Like that's like a special at Five Guys.
This is a cool way to sign off.
I knew what I was doing.
This is a really cool. I'm gonna start doing this in emails. Aggressively yours, Kyrie.
Yeah, that's funny. Aggressively yours.
That is sick.
And we should do that on email. And people are like, they definitely just like made a typo.
No.
Aggressively yours. Get a flick of that.
Breadsticks, if you want this, we'll send it to you in the mail because I'm a big letter guy. If anybody wants this.
Oh, yeah, we should. We should send game-worn jerseys. Game-worn Mad Libs.
These are game-worn jerseys. You sign it.
Game-worn Mad Libs. Coming to the sticks. DM us if you want this.
Yeah, if you want a game-worn jersey, I'm a letter merchant. I send them out. I got stamps in my desk. And
I send out letters, too.
It's awesome. I love doing it. It's one of my favorite things to do. What else we got? Questions? We get into questions?
Yeah, let's go questions. We got Gary here. He said, what's up, fellow breadsticks here? Was wondering if you could blind rank the worst ways to spend your time. So you could do it here.
Yeah.
We got 5 of them. We'll say 1 is the worst, 5 is the best.
Okay.
And the 1 here, we got waiting in a very long line. I hate
1.
I hate
1.
I hate that shit.
You know what's the worst too is when it's longer than you think, and then you start to be like, do I jump ship? What do I
I know,
do?
but then it's like you've worked through half the line, and then it's like you wasted 20.
Or maybe you work through half the line, and then you just turn a corner, and then you're like, oh, now we gotta turn back. We gotta turn back again. We gotta turn back. That's the worst.
Freaking worst.
It's the worst.
So you're putting it in the 1.
It's the worst.
And I don't see anything in the world that could beat that.
I couldn't either.
Number 2 is trying to explain to someone who can't understand. And then he said in parentheses, teaching a baby to do calculus.
Frustrating.
Mm-hmm. But that's going to go down lower a little bit.
I would put it in the 5.
Yeah, it's like just kind of try to give them the info if they can't.
It's also like the joke's on them, unless you're talking about like a.
But baby fan, I was trying to teach him like some shit, and he wasn't getting it.
And was it for you getting upset?
A little bit. Because he would ask. He would ask.
Grasp the concept.
Yeah, he'd be like, "How do I eat with a fork?" And then I'd tell him, and then he'd cry. And it's like it was frustrating.
Yeah,
it was up there.
Yeah,
it was. Up there.
I could see how that could be frustrating, but I think there's worse things.
Yeah. Up next, we have going to jail.
That's going to be 2.
Okay, I think that's the right spot.
I think jail could have been. It could have competed for 1.
Yeah, I think it's up there. Honest. I think it's up there. Up next, we got writing down picks for a theoretical draft.
4.
That's should have been in the 5.
Yeah.
I don't find that frustrating.
What are we basing it off of? The worst way?
Yeah, I don't think that's.
I think I enjoy that.
I think it's a good way to spend your time. So that'll go in the 4. And then what do you have? The 3 open?
I got the 3 open.
We got reading the terms and service of a new update on your phone.
I just don't do it. I don't think 3 is fine. I think 3 is. I think
if you're forced to read it, it would suck.
Yeah, it would.
But nobody reads it. We got Jack here. He said, "Long time no see."
What's up?
What would you do if you woke up and there were 2 clones of yourself living in your house? He said, personally, I would eat breakfast. So he would just keep it pushing.
And I love that. I love that freaking move from him. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's similar to, you probably just dap your clones.
Oh, yeah, 100%. My first move would be dap the clone.
Dap your clones. There's 2 of them.
Oh, there's 2 of them.
There's 2 clones. So what, does that change it?
I
think I would dap them.
That changes things a little bit for me.
And then I kind of would just want to clear up the living situation.
Yes.
Like, good to meet you, clones.
Yeah.
Glad you're here.
Hello,
obviously.
clones.
Are you planning on crashing here? We have this room.
Right.
So like one of my clones could crash here.
Yeah.
But then I don't know. I just have to regulate expectations and shit.
I think that's a great move. I think that's a very smart play, and that's a very mature thing to say.
Because you had one of your clones staying at your crib, right? Like
you wouldn't leave. And the thing is like I'm happy to house a clone.
Yeah.
But 2 clones is where I draw the line. I can't have there cannot be 3 Zachs in one house.
Right.
That's too many Zachs. I'll say.
And it's like you have another roommate. Like that wouldn't be fair to Nino. That's like when we were in the Santa Monica one. Like you had your clone stay for a little bit, and what you said to him was like, "This is not fair to Danny and Nino."
Yeah, so you have to leave.
Yeah,
I can get you a hotel for 1 night, and after that, you're on your own, clone.
And then you got him a hotel for probably like a week.
Exactly. It just you got to draw the line with these clones. You give an inch to take a bow.
Yeah. We got another blind rank, and I'll just have you do it because it's a Spotify one. This is E by D calling in. E B-A-D-E-E-E-E.
That's sick.
E by D.
What
sweet.
up,
That's a sweet. That's a sick name, E by D.
Like that.
He said, "Good day, chaps."
Oh, he's British.
This is great. Blind rank these Christmas songs.
Okay.
We got "Rocking Around the Christmas Tree." It's tough with these because they're all just smashes.
Number 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rocking around the Christmas tree of a Christmas holiday.
That was good.
Bum.
Yeah, that was nice. Up next, we have All I Want for Christmas Is You.
It's like 3, dude. I
like that song.
I like it.
But it's kind of slow. It goes.
It's good. It's good. But it's just like, I'm not.
Sing that one in the high register.
Baby. All I want for Christmas.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice.
It's not like it's not. I think it.
But then it goes like, I don't want to live. That's good.
But it's no Bieber. It's no Mistletoe.
It ain't no Bieber. I don't think any Bieber's on here, but yeah, Mistletoe's like a hit.
Mistletoe's
a hit
banger.
pop song.
Yeah.
Up next, and dude, that whole album. Bum ba da bum ba da bum bum bum.
That shit was
good.
good.
I'm on a drum. Yeah, I'm on a snare drum.
That shit's good.
That shit's crazy good. Up next, we have Sleigh Ride. You're not going to know it at first.
Sleigh bells ring.
Nope.
Sleigh ride.
No, I'll get you
Let's
going.
go
I get you
sleigh
going.
ride.
1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go for a sleigh ride.
Go
what
for
a sleigh ride.
I'm not that familiar. I'll put in-
Just see the sleigh bell jingling.
Oh,
wait,
jingling too.
Is that the same song?
I think so.
Lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you.
Oh, hold
Outside
on.
the snow is falling and friends are calling you names. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Ready. There's a birthday party at the home of Farmer Gray.
Was that it?
It'll
You
be
do
the
like a clap?
perfect ending of a perfect day.
2.
Yeah, good song. In the 2 there.
It's got bounce.
Then we got Jingle Boom.
That's the new record. That could have gone on the.
Is
1.
that like the? It's like a EDM shit.
No, it's the. I think we previewed it on this show.
Jingle Boom.
Bring the boom.
Oh,
boom. I think that's it, right?
It probably is. Yeah.
Let's look up Jingle Boom real quick. Just I don't want to if it's a real record.
Boom, Jingle Boom.
No, I think it was Bring the Boom. I might
Bring
be.
the boom, bring. Yeah,
It's a hell of a record. It's a
Jingle
really
Boom.
good record.
How do you think it's streaming?
Fucking killing it on streaming.
It is 150. Dude, they almost have 1 million monthlies.
Yeah, because they're fucking 154,000
streams on Jingle Boom already.
Four for me, but I could have been. It could have been up there. In the
Okay, and then so he just went like TikTok with it because we got Last Christmas for the last one.
What's Last Christmas? I don't know that I've heard Last Christmas.
I would assume it's just like Last Christmas. I gave you.
Let me get a preview of that. I mean, it sounds. Yeah, it sounds good.
Let's see here. It's got 2 million streams.
Last Christmas, I gave you my yacht.
Okay. I don't. It's not for me. So what was that in your 4?
I mean, that ended up in my 5. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Good stuff.
This is some crazy shit, man. Caleb Yost is writing in. He said, just heard a cover of Breadbasket by Quinlan, but they changed the words to Silver Bells. It's a crazy world we live in.
Weird.
That's, I mean, that for me.
So, and we could play a little snippet of that maybe. Breadbasket. That's weird.
I mean, I think that's fine.
So how did that even go?
Just as I guess.
So would it be like silver bells, silver bells? I don't even. That
I can't pick. It doesn't flow to me. But I mean, that is as long as Quinlan's getting the credit because like
as long as he's getting paid.
Exactly.
Like if he cleared it, that's fine.
I would say, Caleb, look at the credits. I'm sure Quinlan's in there.
Yeah, just look up silver bells. If you on Spotify, you can go to song credits.
3 dots, and then you go song credits, and I'm sure Quinlan will be in there. It'll be like for the record Breadbasket. Yeah, I mean it is cool though. I mean it's
imitation is the best form of flattery.
Exactly. Yeah,
it's a good record.
So.
Yeah.
Brett Olson says you get 1.5 mil, but you can't listen to music for 1 year. Like whenever it's playing, you just can't hear it. Are we taking it? And he also added, just hilarious to me. I love hammers, and I've never met. I love.
It's gonna be funny.
I love hammers, and I've never met Mike Tomlin. Have a stupendous evening.
Oh, it's so funny. Dude.
Yeah,
never met Mike Tomlin. Have you met Mike Tomlin?
No. I mean, I'd love to meet him.
That's so funny. What was it? 1 point? How many?
1.5 mil.
Can't hear music, so probably take it.
You take it, but your year is gonna be like 18% worse.
Probably take the money.
Like, think of how boring it is to like drive, or even like I think half of the reason I like going to the gym is to listen to music.
And showering is really fun.
Showering, it's like a lot of the time.
But you just gotta listen to pods.
Oh yeah, you could listen to podcasts. I listened to a podcast the other day though, and I was like,
you turn it off.
well, I was just like
You're
in
like, I
the
wanna
gym,
listen
and
to
I
it.
was like, I gotta be.
Yeah.
I gotta be bumping something.
I think I probably would take the bread. Hey, let's say, how about
have
podcast
to.
is out too? You can't do podcasts. Would you do it?
you have to.
It's too much of a bag.
because it's
too
not
much of
like
a bag.
you can do everything else.
And you could still go out. You just can't hear it.
You can still like watch TV.
Yeah,
you know, you
actually
watch
going out would
movies.
kind of suck too. If like think of like that bar we went to like a couple weeks ago, like being there and you just don't hear music.
Yeah, but
it suck.
Yeah, it would be an.
But you have to
interesting-
take it
you have
back.
to take it.
Yeah, we got Striker 33 here. I feel like you're going to agree with the front half here, but then there's a shot taken on the back half that I don't know that you're going to like.
Okay.
Q. He said Q is too high up in the alphabet. I think we both agree on that. If you lean on another letter,
Where's Q? Where's
A, B,
Q?
C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X.
Q should be grouped in with X, Y, Z.
Okay, so
Should
he
be
said,
Q,
I
X, Y,
respect
Z.
Q, but it has no place between P and R. I agree.
No place. But
should be at
by
the
the way,
end.
by the way,
Should be at the end of the alphabet with the weirdo slash goth, with the weirdo slash goth letters.
Okay. Whoa. Just because
it should be with the outcasts X, Y, and Z. But what is Y doing there? You know who it should be? It should be
Q,
Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, V, Q, Z.
Yes.
X, V, V, Q, Z. It should be A, B, C, Y, D, E, F.
I think it should be A, B, Z, D, E, F, G.
No, it flows. I'll give you that. It does flow very well. And he has. I'll give you Z has really worked on that quick little easy pronunciation.
By the way, if you ever go to like Z and just like hang out with all the Z's, it's the A, B, Z.
Z's a funky dude though.
No,
he's a funky.
No, he is
guy.
not.
He's funky, dude.
He's cool. You're not open minded.
I don't hate him. He's funky. He's weird. He's
weird.
He's
Weird. I think he's himself. I think
He's weird.
I think everybody could take a page out of Z's book.
I don't know, man. I think he's different.
Cool.
I think he's different.
I think he's cool, man. I think he's a cool letter.
I do think Q should be back three.
I agree. I think Q needs to be way lower.
Q sucks. We should cut Q and just put C instead of Q.
So it's just A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L,
I'm
M,
gonna
N,
P, R, S, T, U, V.
Or
It's actually a better
CRS.
record.
Like there's just two C's.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, C, R, S, T, U, V, W, X. I don't know.
A, B, Z, D, E, F, G, H,
No,
I, J,
it's
K, L,
A,
M,
B,
N,
C, D,
P, C,
E,
R,
F,
S,
G,
T, U, V,
W, Q, Y, and Z. W, X, Y, and Q.
I don't
Maybe you
hate
put
that.
Q there.
A three-way trade. Z goes to C, C goes to Q, Q goes to Z.
I just
we end with Q.
But why not just a one-way trade? Q with like Y. I don't. Why does Z have to be in every conversation?
He fucking whatever this guy said. He was like calling my letter goth or some shit.
Yeah, he called him weirdo goth.
He's talking about
that
X.
wasn't nice.
He's
That
talking
wasn't
about
nice.
X.
That wasn't nice. Striker.
Like X just reflects really badly on the other letters.
I think. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I do agree.
Nobody
with
wants to be around X. X is stinky.
X is crazy, man.
Yeah. We got Brett Van Vliet here. This is very interesting. I'm not taking it. I can't do this, and you won't either.
I'll take it.
He said 5 million. So you're handed 5 mil right now.
I'm in.
You're not taking it. I know you're not taking it. But every time you go out to eat, you have to send the meal back once. No one in your life knows about the deal. I can't do it. I'm not doing it.
Every time you're in your entire life.
Every time you go out to eat, you're not doing it. You're not doing it.
But
I've never sent a meal back.
And
That's
I never
not
will.
what we do. Even if it's the wrong thing and it's cold and we're not doing it. It's not what we do. You can't take it.
I'm with you, but my question is, how often are you really going out to eat? Like, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't go out that much.
I went to
eat.
Cheesecake Factory with Sarah yesterday. I would have just had to send it back.
Yeah, I mean that.
You probably go out what maybe
once
40
a month
times a year. 40 is probably the number. Once, twice a month.
Yeah. I mean, I.
But you would hate it. You would hate. And imagine if you go out with your friends.
I mean, it would. Maybe.
And nobody can know. Think of going out when we went to the what's it called with Will and Nina for Will's birthday.
But here's my thing.
So
I think if I started doing that with my friends, they would get on the wave and they would start being like, oh, you know what? This meal isn't perfect.
They would do that.
They would just be like,
They
yeah,
would do that.
we're standing up for our meal. I'm paying for this meal.
Yeah.
And then we would just be like those guys.
Just like the food critic guys.
Yeah, we would.
So you would take it?
It's 5 million. It's 5 M's.
I can't do it.
It's 5. You
but
have to do it.
I understand taking it.
Yeah.
I just can't do it.
Nikki Bocchio says, good hour, Zack Attack, Dan Man, and Trent had to scream that so he could hear me from you know where. Attic.
Yeah.
I've got quite the question for you.
Did he come out during Thanksgiving?
We fixed him a plate and just kind of
sad.
Threw it up. It's not sad. Trent wanted to be in the head.
Yeah, but it's just by nature. You could see it's a little sad. I get it. Like, yeah, Trent likes kicking in the attic, and he has his man cave up there, but it's a little sad.
I guess. I don't know.
He spent Thanksgiving in the attic.
That's Trent, man.
That is Trent.
That's T-Rent, bro.
That's Trent.
I love T-Rent.
I love him too. I love you, Trent.
I've got quite the question for you. How long would you tolerate a polite but talkative spider living in your home before asking it to leave? And then he said, I hate how sweet potato casserole is only served around Thanksgiving time.
Oh, no. Bad take. Bad take on sweet potato. Sweet potato sucks.
I don't know what that is. Isn't that?
Sorry,
wasn't that
sweet potato stinks? But the question's really good.
Wait, so sweet potato casserole
stinks.
Okay, yeah.
Well, no. What were we gonna say?
Isn't it like sweet though?
Yeah, but it's confusing. It's not supposed to be sweet.
But
and then marshmallows will be a part of it.
That's what I'm saying.
But it's like sweet potatoes, like not. If you go in with that,
if you hit me with a marshmallow and a sweet potato casserole, and we're just like, this is like some like dessert shit.
Yeah, if you told me it was like pie, maybe I would. Yeah. But then the second I know it's not.
Lie to me though. Lie to my ears.
That is crazy. If you lie to us about that, we could make it work.
But if you tell me it's sweet potato, I'm out.
Yeah, 100%.
So back to this polite but talkative spider.
So is it like, it would suck because it'd be like, we're going to be done with the pod in like 10 minutes or whatever. I'm going to go up. I want to eat dinner. And I feel like the spider will be there and you like want to chat about like his
It's just
day.
like work and
or
stuff.
like his time at the gym today.
Work, gym, yeah.
But he's polite, right? So like if you're like, I can't talk right now.
I would never kick him out personally.
I don't think I would either.
I can't.
And it'd be fun. Like if you have like a pregame, like spiders, like he would kick it.
Yeah, it's sick.
And you could take him out.
Yeah, I mean, it would definitely be tough. I think, it's everybody's been there with a situation. You just can't.
Yeah.
You can't.
Have you ever had polite like insects that talk and shit in your crib or no?
I've had talkative insects that are normally rude.
Yeah.
And so that's why this situation's very unique. Like this guy's not
flies
being an asshole.
tend to be rude if you have any flies.
Very rude.
Super rude.
And if they think they're better than you because they can fly and all that.
It's
cool.
They call it the flight epidemic with
exactly
these flying
exactly.
bugs. They think they're the fucking shit.
Yeah, I mean, Nikki, I don't think I can ever have this spider get out of my
keeping
grip.
that spider.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna punch news here. Thanksgiving I traveled with a different roster this year.
Break it down for me, because I mean, you know how our Thanksgivings go.
Yeah,
it was same old. But what was it
pretty
like
fun
over there?
I mean, we pulled up, we had dinner, we did a trot. Sarah,
you
Margaret,
had dinner on
Tuesday night, I think is when we went, right?
Okay.
And then Wednesday, what did we do? Hey,
I'm in the mood.
What do we do? I'm in a mood. I can't remember what we did on Wednesday right now.
Sounds like a movie.
Thursday. So let's just talk Thanksgiving though. We did a turkey trot. Did you guys trot? I think Mom trotted.
Everybody did but me.
So everybody trotted but you.
Turn it down.
It was probably freezing. I will say the hour. So it was at 8 a.m. Like 7 to 7:45 was the worst 45 minutes of my life. But then once we started trotting, I warmed up and it was good.
Dude, listen, it's cold. Okay,
it is very, very cold.
And by the way,
I know what we did on Wednesday. Continue though.
Like, I'm all about the turkey trot. When we were in Encinitas last year, we were in San Diego.
It was nice.
And I said I was all about the trot.
Yeah,
I'm there.
I can't do cold weather. I will not be living somewhere with cold weather anymore.
Exactly. And so
we grew up in it. So we're not soft. We grew up in it. But once you're in warm weather, you're like you're going to go to your car right now. It's going to be nice when you walk to your car.
The best out here.
Every time you're outside, it's hell.
Yeah.
When you're in the cold.
Yeah.
And we're talking to you, Denver, too. And I'm not just talking to Minnesota. We're talking to both of you.
It was really, really cold. It was 15 degrees.
And that was probably made it the trip like 5% worse.
Well, they're like, you want a turkey trot? And I'm like, no.
Yeah.
I don't want a turkey. No.
I don't think you have to get animated.
I do
like
not.
That. Yeah. I heard it was like that. Yeah, that you didn't need to do.
Okay.
But I will say, once you get out and you're running and it warms up, it's kind of nice.
It isn't. It's cold.
Okay. All right. But then you heat up and then you're not cold.
No, but it's still cold. If you stop running, then you're going to be cold. And then you're going to. Yeah. Come on.
Yeah. I get it. No, I get it. So Wednesday, actually, we got coffee with one of Sarah's uncles, who's a good guy. And then he's a good guy. He's a great guy.
What's his name, Frank?
Peter. He's awesome though. And then we painted Paul's downstairs a little bit.
And that was fun.
It was not bad. And you would come around on painting. I got stuck with the ceiling, which is the worst.
Right.
Because like it was a low ceiling, so I was able to reach it, but you have to like look up and like that sucked.
Did you ever drip on your eye?
No, but you would come around on painting. In terms of like those type of things, I think you would kind of enjoy it. It's kind of like satisfying.
I've been there. Have you ever pulled off wallpaper?
Yeah, back in the day at
really
one of
fun.
Matt's scripts.
Really fun.
Yeah. So it was not too bad. We did that. And then Wednesday we got dinner, and then we went bowling. The cousins, like Pete, you know Skeet.
I love Skeet.
Mikey, and some of the other cousins. Paul came for a little bit. Paul just dropped a new joint, a new kid.
He did. He dropped a record.
He just popped out a new kid.
Congrats on the kid.
Yeah, Paul and Emma, congrats on baby Phineas. There's some flicks of me holding him. He was like this big. It was really awesome. I got a little baby fever.
Did you get a little?
When it's my tiny, I will not. It's going to be a problem. I will not leave him. They're so. I was like, if this were,
it doesn't seem like a problem to me. First of all,
it's not going to be. I'm just saying it's going to be a problem for everything. I'm not going to leave the house. I'm going to sit like this.
And that seems like a good. That seems
it's
like
a great
positive.
Thing. It's not a problem. You know what I'm saying. Yeah. It's like I'm not gonna. I was like, because I didn't want to put down Finn. He's so cute, and I was like, if this were mine.
I know. Yeah, I can't imagine having one of my own. Were you scared of dropping the kid?
Very.
Yeah.
Very. Dude.
Because I mean, you drop that guy, he's done.
You drop him, he's done. Paul was saying like you realize when you're popping him out that there are a lot more, because like the nurses, he would say, would like just like kind of like pull his legs and like toss him and flip him. And no, not like that. No. But they're humans and they're way more durable than you think. That's what, because the nurses work with 1 million babies a day. And so,
but maybe the nurses were rushing with Finn.
No, they weren't. No, I'm saying no. I'm not saying they're pulling him out the chute. I'm not saying that.
They pulled him out the chute.
No, I'm saying after his legs. No, I'm not.
What the?
No, they weren't pulling him out the chute. I was saying once he was out and they were like bundling him, getting him in his little bundleette. Like they were just like they were less like delicate with him because they're tougher than you think.
Can he speak yet?
No. I mean, he was saying some shit to me, but he doesn't speak to people yet. He was kind of like, "What's good?" Like he said, "What's good?"
Yeah, that's
but he wasn't like, he's not like fully forming sentences yet.
Does he drink?
No, not yet.
Good.
He's got to wait till he's 21 years old.
So he's got 21 years. He's about 20 years and 300 days.
Yeah,
360 days.
Yeah, so he's got a little bit of time. The craziest thing is like I'm probably like the 13th human he ever saw.
That is crazy.
And then it's like you know what's crazy is you like there was a first time you like ate pizza. Think of all like how crazy all that shit is. Like you had not eaten pizza at one point.
And there was a first time that you like just like know where you even are.
yeah.
I wonder when
he
it was.
Has not touched down yet.
Oh, and he won't touch down for 5 years.
He really won't.
You don't touch down for a second.
And then there's like a first time you had a Sprite. Like there's some that happen when you're like 12.
That is so true.
First time you had a Sprite.
That's why growing up is so fun.
It's so fun, dude. First time you like shoot a basketball. First time shooting a basketball.
First time doing it's the best.
It is the best.
And that's why I think having kids is fun. You're like, oh, he's about to do this for, and you're
and
like,
you know,
I remember
and
doing
you know
that
it.
for the first
yeah,
time.
it was, so that was cool. Then yeah, Thanksgiving, we turkey trotted. We played a little football. Pickup football is so fun.
Were you quarter?
No, I was wide receiver and defender. Wow. Paul was my matchup. We played for only like 10 minutes.
Who was QB? Pops?
Peter. Uncle Peter. So it was Paul, Sarah
played.
Me, and Mikey versus Pete, Margaret Mary. Sarah got cooked by Margaret Mary all game. She got cooked by our matchup. But we won 3-2.
She should have gotten physical in the first 5.
She just didn't care.
Okay.
Yeah. She had a couple receptions, but then she just,
should have just had her meter at the line.
Yeah, but we won 3-2 in that football game. Yeah, then we did Thanksgiving. We played bingo. That was fun. We played bingo, and like I won a McDonald's gift card for $10.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a funny gift card to win.
Yeah, I won a McDonald's card.
That's sick.
What are you going to spend it on? Probably like the $5 value meal.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Plus tax.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So what'd y'all do? Like play games, fuck around?
You know how we do.
Yeah.
We just hang.
So I'll join the roster again for Christmas. I'm excited to hang out for Christmas.
Oh, the new dog is out. 10 out of 10.
So better than Lila?
I mean, I would never say that. Lila's like my favorite thing in the entire world.
Same, but here I could say not better than Lila, but like is she at that young age? Is she like a little more like a little chiller? Like Lila took a while to develop.
So apparently, this dog beefs with other dogs.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
I only hang out with this dog in the crib though, so like it doesn't affect me.
Yeah.
You'll enter the crib though, and she'll bark at you.
And then
for the first time, but then
that's fine.
But then you sign in.
Yeah.
Because you check in. It's like it's her house.
Well, because she's just like feeling you out. She's like, you don't live here. You don't live here,
and you're encroaching.
Yeah.
So you give her like a treat. You checked in, and then you're good.
That's awesome.
And then, dude, she's tiny.
So she's like smaller than Lila was.
Like definitely.
How many pounds is she? She's like how old?
Probably
is she?
like 30. She's 2. She's done growing.
So she's full.
She's
full.
a great dog.
Really?
Yeah.
So how is she smaller than Lila, but she's not like a little guy?
You'll see. I mean, now that I'm saying this, you're probably gonna be like, she's bigger than I expected.
She's smaller than Lila though.
She's smaller than I thought she was gonna be.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm excited to meet her.
Yeah. What else we got? Drake is really in the trenches. I'm like a conspiracy theorist about this whole thing.
Yeah, I haven't been keeping up with it really.
But I get it. It sounds as if he's just trying to get out of his deal, and that's why he's doing this. And I think he will get out of his deal.
He doesn't need a deal.
As long as he drops his fucking, like, if this whole thing makes the Party Next Door album come out 12 months from now, I'm pissed.
And it definitely could.
It probably will.
Because he's probably his contract is with them and he can't drop it until he does this, and this, and he probably doesn't want to do it.
Well, they want to extend, and he has one more album on his deal.
Yeah, it definitely will stop that.
And so he wants to get out of his deal.
Yeah.
And you're not just going to get out of your deal in a month.
Yeah, that's true.
So let's figure that out, UMG.
Yeah.
You know?
That is a crazy situation.
Free the boy.
Yeah.
What else we got?
I got just the Mafiathon ended. He beat the record, got like 7 something. The Kai Kevin Drewski stream we never talked about is so funny.
So funny.
I think it was even better than the first one.
So hilarious. Did you watch when he made that kid cry?
It's so funny, dude.
So like that was real though.
I know, dude.
That kid was actually crying.
That's why it's like.
Did you see the kid's mom?
Yeah, that was crazy.
It's just unbelievable.
That felt a little forced, like.
Oh my god, dude!
So was that just whose kid was that?
That lady's kid, I guess.
Like, why was he there then? Like, just they just put random kids in there.
No, because he was like an actor, like they're acting like the Addams Family or whatever.
Oh, he was an Addams Family guy.
Yeah. But he was supposed to be like in character, but then like he also is just a real kid that's fat. Oh my god,
they're so funny, dude.
They, I think, are coming out with a movie or something.
I saw that they'll be great,
dude.
They're
but
pure
I would
entertainment.
argue, and this is like a hot take. It's like the movie will be a lot worse than that stream was.
That stream was the best. Yeah,
that is the peak for. That's as funny as you can see anybody because it's just Kevin Hart.
They're just being funny,
being like himself, like that. He's just hanging out, being
my favorite
hilarious.
shit, dude. I've watched the whole thing.
It's way like the movie will be great.
But they have a script, you know.
Yeah, and it's like
and they're acting
exactly.
It'll be funny, but they'll like have chemistry. But
But like that stream, I actually was laughing out loud.
So funny.
You will not laugh out loud when you watch that.
That's just the best, dude. Too.
It
like,
is.
Just like it's like 3 generations too.
Oh, so funny.
We got Jack Harlow, just like that concert, just like
saw a clip.
singing like that Elvis shit.
Good for him, dude. He does whatever he wants.
He sounded good.
He did sound good.
Sounded good, dude.
He did sound good.
He sounded great.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if you could sound great singing Elvis with a symphony behind you, you'd do it.
And it worked. People are loving it.
If I was in that spot, I'd do the same damn thing.
He sounded really good.
Yeah.
Respect. The Michigan win was big today.
I know.
I don't know shit.
Yeah.
Did you see Dave, dude?
Yeah. Well,
so funny, bro.
He is living the dream.
Yeah.
Because he like actually has an impact on his favorite team. I don't know if that's his favorite team, but like he like impacts who's going to Michigan.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's like if we could like impact like who the Nuggets get.
That
It's
really
like,
is the
that
dream.
is the dream.
It's kind of like he's almost like Drake with the Raptors a little bit.
But Drake has no pull on.
No,
like,
he doesn't. Like, dude, yeah,
he
that's true.
got the #1 like QB recruit.
That is crazy, dude.
Like he is. Like,
that's like every dude's dream.
It literally is
to impact like a huge sports team.
So fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't watch college football.
I don't either. I don't watch college football at all. You got anything else though? I think that's all the news.
Yeah, I got nothing else.
Epi 84.
Love you guys.
Love y'all.